We all have an idea of what we want to be when we grow up. The first step in becoming something successful in life is school. No matter what you want to be in life, I'm sure you need some kind of education. School is just a part of life. Just like learning the alphabet or tying your shoes, getting an education is something every child needs. Without school, what would America be? School is the gateway to success. When I was young, I wanted to be a trash truck driver. Did you know, just to dump trash, you have to have at least a high school diploma? I didn't have an easy life. I was constantly moving from family to family. When I finally settled with my grandma, she always encouraged me to get an education. We all may not have had the push I did, but don't use it as an excuse. Stay in school for you. I've heard a lot of my friends say school isn't for them and they want to drop out. I think that's just an excuse. It's pure laziness if you don't want an education. I remember saying I never wanted to be like my parents. I cried a lot because I felt like I had no one to look up to. The truth is, you need no one to look up to. Be yourself and keep the utmost respect for yourself by staying in school. I do not know your past or your struggle, but please don't let it take control of your future. If you don't graduate, your problems are most likely to double. School may be hard, but growing up is harder. This law that kids have the choice not to attend school is outrageous. In today's society, you're more likely to do wrong if you don't have stability in your life. Without school, kids are tempted to run the streets, join gangs, and resort to violence. These kids are your brothers and sisters. They should not have the right to ruin their life by a stupid law. Our jails are overcrowded and the kids are dying every day. If we keep our kids in school, I believe we can keep them alive. Every 26 seconds, a student drops out of school. Nationwide, about 7,000 students drop out of school every day. Don't be a statistic. On January 23, 2001, George Bush proposed the No Child Left Behind Act. This act requires the state to provide highly qualified teachers to all students. Each year, students are required to take an AYP test. That's an adequate yearly progress test. If students do poorly on the test, the school must offer children the chance to transfer to a higher performing school, receive free tutoring, or attend after-school programs. There is no excuse to not go to school. Much of the suffering in our world is due to the lack of education. With no education, it's hard to find a job. With no education, a career isn't even an option. Everyone needs money to survive. Many Americans are living in poverty with no chances of getting out. The 12 years you spend in school proves that you are capable to attain something that matters. If you can do that, then you can do anything you set your mind to. High school is the start of your building blocks in life. It's fundamental. Being around the positive behaviors and actions can promote positive behaviors and actions. Dropping out of school doesn't solve anything. I'm not graduating at the top of my class, and I don't have any fancy scholarships for college. Just as long as you stay in school and pass, demonstrate that you are strong and have respect for yourself, only you can control what you want to become.